Good morning, YouTube. It's Monday morning, the day after Easter, and I hope everyone had a good time. So it's your boy Anthony from Meineke Cineminton. I got a Nissan Versa here that I'm checking for a rumbling noise or a wheel bearing noise. So what I have here in the left rear is a choppy tire. Oh, that's interesting. Watch that. What does that tell you? Restriction. So check it out. So Jude road tested this and didn't know where the noise was coming from, and it has a sound and sneeze shield partition in the back. It's kind of really hard to tell. I heard it in the back of the car, but the tire is choppy, slight, which will make a wheel bearing noise. But what I just showed you by pushing on this tire, you see that how it's going backwards? That means the wheel bearing's binding, and I'm gonna I hope you can hear it. So if you spin the wheel freely in your hand and put your hand on the back side of the hub, you'll actually hear it and feel it when it's really bad. If it's a wheel bearing noise that's making noise off load, meaning their wheels are not moving, it's going to be hard for you to identify that. So you could use a screwdriver or a stethoscope and listen to the back while someone spins it. That's the best way to find out what's going on. But the tire, you can see here, has high and low spots in it. Let's see if we can get a better image of it. My phone may not pick it up. So all in here, that the tire has high and low spots in it. It's not going to really show too well. And then this side over here, I didn't hear anything, but watch when I see how it's not trying to roll back in any other direction, like the left rear wheel. So that doesn't mean that this bearing is completely good, just that it's not as shot as the left rear. Why my phone keeps doing that? It zooms out all by itself. So if you're trying to figure out what wheel bearing it is, sometimes it is tricky, but that's one way you can do it. You definitely have to road test the car, try and identify where it's at, and then bring it in and to do a physical inspection on it, and then make sure that you don't have tire noise on top of wheel bearing noise, because you could fix the wheel bearing noises, which are screaming, and then the customer doesn't pay attention to what you're saying, that your tires are making an audible noise too, and they could complain and say, hey, it's still making the same noise, just not as loud. That's why they need to know that this tire is not good. Also, for sound quality, for traction, it's okay. Thanks for watching.